Oh, they may be playing football, and the crowd is yelling, kill the referee. But no matter what the score, when the clock strikes 4, everything stops for tea.
Hi and welcome to Spill the Tea, the show for British expats and everybody that loves all things British. My name's Ian and I am in Orlando, Florida, right here at what I think is, well, it's an in-person event. It's an in-person convention, and I think it's pretty much the only one, well, anyway.
Hi everyone, I'm Ali and I'm keeping Ian's seat warm today here in Vegas, baby.
And I'm Sam. Good morning, everyone. On today's show, let's tell you what's on the docket for today's show. We've got robots. Yeah, we've got robots. We're doing a little thing with Doors Cosmetics, lipsticks, and I can't even see the docket. But we're also going to have the Spill the Tea Pups. We're going to chat about them. So good morning, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for being here. And yeah, Ali's here. She's keeping the seat warm for Ian.
Good
Ian
morning.
is, in fact, where is Ian?
Where
Let's
are
talk
you?
to Ian. What are you doing, Ian?
Hi, yeah, I know, it's kind of nuts. I'm down here, as I said, in Orlando. We're here actually at the BizBash event, which is an extension of a Connect event. It's all very complicated. But basically, it's an event for the event industry, which I guess when you think about it, if there's going to be an in-person event, it's going to be the event industry that's going to want to get it going first,
Yes.
because otherwise they want to prove the point.
Absolutely.
So it's a little weird actually being at a real in-person event. Of course, they've done the testing and like your heat, the thermometer testing, and everybody's wearing the mask and everything. And yeah, so no, I mean it's kind of fun. And I'm right here.
Who are you with?
I'm here with Jeremy James, and Jeremy
Hi,
is
Jeremy.
and Jeremy is the owner of Entertainment Central Productions, and he is one of the exhibitors here at the convention. I just kind of wanted a quick chat with him to be able
Wonderful.
to kind of find out a little bit about you know, how are we here? How are we even at a live event, an in-person event in the time of COVID?
This event was supposed to be in Las Vegas, but our governor's like, hey, man, we want to open.
Right.
So, which has been really a blessing for the live event community. So, yeah, like we said, we masked up. Everybody gets a temperature check, and everybody is so excited just to be back seeing each other and talking about events. Whether
Yes.
it's, hybrid events, live, virtual. What we do is, you know, we do cool videos and original music.
Yeah.
Add to the virtual as well as doing the live and the hybrid stuff. So there's so many people here that just some of them haven't even been out of the house.
No,
But
absolutely.
they are so excited to actually talk face to face to another human.
Yeah,
And,
exactly,
it's
exactly.
an exciting time. For
Well, you know, like we do at Show Creator Studios, we've switched to kind of virtual. These guys have switched to virtual.
Yes.
And yeah, I mean, it's a little interesting. And you know, I think everybody's finding their feet again. But there's some really cool stuff here. I mean, I could even walk a little bit with you if you want to kind of take a little
Yes,
look
give
around
us a
with
little
me for
tour
a
of
second.
what's going
I'm
on.
trying to
Sure,
move you out the
sure.
way. We want to see.
Thanks, bud. Boom. So Entertainment Central Productions, these are the guys who actually got took care of our contract at Disney. So they're responsible for that. So they're good guys, good friends. And so I'm now walking. Now you might think this is actually a kind of cool little camera. Actually, if I even go this way, the camera follows me. It's kind of weird. Look,
Cameras everywhere.
hands-free. Yeah, and if I go even faster, he'll stay up with me. It's really kind of cool.
Don't
And then
fall
if I turn
over.
around here, it's really kind of interesting.
Run
Now,
faster, run, Ian, run.
no, so here's the thing. Most people will just have like one of those gimbal things. So instead, I've got like my own kind of, I don't know, it's like a stability camera device. It's like
Stability camera.
Well,
That's
yeah,
cool.
it's a stability camera.
What can you
Say,
show
show us.
us?
How can we see
We
that?
need to see the
I'm
stability
just a
camera.
stability camera for you. Pal.
Talk
So-
about high tech.
Wow. Bye.
You see, I know he's out. I guess that was it. But
You made your stability camera mad.
He's coming back to
I
get
did.
you.
he is. Or maybe he's not. Maybe he's just left me to it now.
Now,
But,
do you
that was
know
a
that
short
robot?
print.
Do you know that robot?
Do
by
I
any
know
chance?
that robot? I know that robot very well, and in fact, Amanda and I built this guy. So don't forget who your parents are.
Give him a cuddle. Please cuddle him.
He's not the cuddling type, I have to
Is he,
say.
is he like a naughty child?
Hi, Mom.
Is he what now?
I said,
I can't say hello.
is he like a naughty child?
Hi,
Yes, he is like a naughty child. Oh, yeah. Amanda
cool.
says hi.
Oh, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, we call it your mum, Amanda.
She gets the
I
best
love
hugs.
that. We were calling Amanda
Anyway.
the studio mum earlier, so she's everybody's mum.
You
We love
have.
it.
You have. So anyway, that's it. That's me right here in Orlando. You guys have got a show to do, so I'm going to leave you guys to it. So from me in Orlando, it's back to you guys.
Have fun, Ian.
We miss you, Ian.
Don't have too much fun without us.
But Ali is much prettier than you are, I have to say, to have to look over
This
at a
is
much
true.
prettier face.
This is true. This is true. I'll keep the mask on.
I'll have a great convention and can't wait to hear all about it when you get back because I'm sure there's some exciting stuff and new stuff that we've not heard of. So we'll get an update with you next week.
Stay safe out there.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Will do.
Bye.
Take care,
guys. See ya.
Fantastic.
How cool.
Let's see who's on our page. Let's have a
Okay.
little gander who's on our page today.
Morning.
So yeah, Ian and Amanda, they built that robot. They are makers. They can build anything, and
Cool.
ICANN is works everywhere. You know, if you need to hire ICANN, you need to get hold of Ian and Amanda, but works all over the world. Amazing. So there's a lot happens in this studio that one day we should do a big tour so you get to know everything that happens.
I want to meet him. I want to give him a cuddle.
Fun and funny too, like really funny when they. I remember that's how I first met you, Amanda. Was when we did the first UKLV party in town, and they were part of it. And the robot, hilarious. I mean, just brilliant. That's how we became friends.
And he looks like he's about my height. So
Yeah, you're tall.
I'd be able to talk to
You're
him.
super tall. So let's see who's on
Let's
here.
see who's
Good
on.
morning, Mick. How are you? Catherine's here. Sue made it. Yay! Good
Yay,
morning.
I want to say hi because I know my mom and sister Jen. Hi, they're watching in Liverpool. They've been
Lovely.
excited. Yeah, they are. Hi,
Oh,
I can see they're on.
I love it. I think we all have such supportive families
I
here.
know.
It's so great. Trevor's here. Julie Ann's here. Who else have we got? Sue Reed, Elizabeth, Lynn. Who else? Wendy. Did everybody get their prizes, by the way? Let me know if you got your prizes from the giveaway because guess what? We're doing more giveaways
More
today.
giveaways, yeah.
And Ali's going to talk about that in a little while. Carolyn's here. If you're new, let us know where you're from and where you currently live because we have a big globe. And we like to put a little diamante on the country or the city that you're from. So the goal is to get it filled up entirely.
Hi, Nancy.
Good morning, Sandy.
This
My pal
is
Sandy.
fun.
So,
I'm excited and thanks for having me.
I know.
I said I'm filling a big seat. I'm in the boss's seat, so I put my business attire on to get serious. But luckily I've got a COVID cushion rear end, so it's going to really warm up this seat. So don't worry, Ian, I've got this.
I think a lot of people have a COVID cushioned rear end these
Mine's-
days
yeah.
from being in their homes and just eating and eating and eating.
But-
Oh my gosh! So I tell you what we'll do. So we've said hello to quite a few people today. We've got Dave here, Sarah. Good morning. We've got Kate, Nancy. Whoa, tons of people. Oh yeah, that's. Oh yes, I need to find that picture, Catherine. I need to find it. Sometimes we don't get notifications if someone posts directly on our page.
Okay.
I have my own groups and I don't even
There's
get
so many of us
notified if
Brits.
anyone gets
No,
posted.
but I do know Wendy got hold of me because she won a giveaway of the pet carrier and she hasn't got it yet.
Oh.
So I'm like, she needs to come and collect it.
Yes,
So yeah, we've
yeah.
got it. If you've got something, come and get it or
Yes.
we'll figure it out, right?
Yeah. Well, it's here waiting for her with her name on it.
There
So
we go.
it's time to
Well
come
done.
in and get your prizes.
And yeah, we've got more today. So
Yeah,
excited.
really exciting
Yeah.
prizes. Ellen's with us, and Sue, she's new. She's from Hemyock in Devon, now Annapolis.
That sounds nice,
I bet
doesn't
people
it?
always get that confused with Annapolis, Indianapolis. I'm sure that's a common mix-up.
Devon, I just think of
Annalee.
the clotted cream.
Yeah.
Devon, cake. Do you
Yeah,
know? I
cake.
love me some cake.
Cake, yes.
And scone. Is it a scone or a scone?
For me, it's a scone.
Yeah, scone.
Is it a scone for you?
But all it is that
It's-
cream.
It's the one thing that would cause a world war. It is scone or scone, cream first or last.
I know.
You know, whether you make tea properly or not.
Builder's tea every
A
time.
builder's
That's
tea
me,
every
yeah.
time. What's everyone drinking this morning, by the way?
Yeah, it's 10:10. Ooh, on the 20th, 2020. Ooh, see
That's
that?
a significant
I know.
number, isn't
I
it?
just saw it on my phone. That's good luck. Make a wish.
Oh, is it? Okay, I'm doing it.
Don't curse, Alison. Don't swear live on the podcast. Okay, I made my wish out loud. There we go.
Right, so let's do check a day.
Oh,
so as you
okay.
know, Ian does check a day every day. He loves it every week. He loves it. But Ali's going to do it this morning. We sprung it on her when she came in.
Literally, as we sat down, she said, "You're doing check a day," and I was like, "Can you spell that, please?" Chicky.
It's like if you come and sit in a host seat here, it's like an initiation. It's
fun. Oh, so far,
it's very, you don't know what's going on because we never tell anyone.
But also, when I asked Sam, "How's this going to be?" I feel like, Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop.
Yes.
That's me. And I'm like I'm a longer version of Ian. Like I'm a box of Pringles, and she's brought me in today, and you might regret it. We might be here till like 6 o'clock tonight.
I don't think anyone can talk more than us two together.
It's going to be fabulous.
So that's why Ian probably bowed out.
Yeah,
like,
so.
I'm going to hang out with my robots instead.
So stick with us. But yes, today I'm check a day, and
We have me interrupting you for the intro.
We have to have our song. We have to have the song. The check
these
a
are
day
the things
song.
you need to warn me about. I was like, what the hell is that? Go on, do your song.
This one is brought to you by freemusic.com. It's
Make it a
it's
good
check
one.
a day, check a day. Today's
right.
the day we check the days. Today's the day that Alison's gonna check the day instead of Ian. Check a day, check a day. Today's the day we're gonna check the days. Alison.
Well done. I love the whole Jingle Bells theme.
It's funny, seeing that in person is a lot worse. Love your work, but
Yes,
yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I need to lift my seat up. I'm feeling rather short
Oh, God,
here.
that's funny. Okay, so
we
today
go.
is my check a day, and
Yep.
it's the 10th of October, 2020, official. And I'm going to read not one or two, like my favourites, basically.
Yes.
So today is number 1, Information Overload Awareness Day. Already I've been here about 20 minutes, and I'm feeling that one right now, information. International Chef's Day. Ooh.
Oh, we know some chefs.
Yeah.
That Lee Bennett.
He
He posts stuff. His weekend lunches look amazing.
I will say, I love our British group, but yeah, Victoria posted a Sunday roast this dinner, and I basically invited myself over because it was so good. It was everything. It looked like a Christmas dinner.
Everything you wanted.
And she actually got back to me and said she could. And she also said her son's a chef, so she could send him over. I'm like, okay.
Send
This-
him over.
This is why we love the British group.
Send him over.
Okay, another one is National Brandied Fruit Day. Okay. I like fruit. Don't like brandied
I think
fruit.
I could get down with that.
Yeah,
Totally.
okay.
I'm going to put my arms up.
Okay, here's another one. National Suspenders Day. Ooh, that could be-
Now, suspenders.
Like-
what are suspenders to you, Travis?
Ooh.
Suspenders to me are the things that hold up your belt. They suspend your
Like
pants.
this. Would these be kind of suspenders on my...
Not really.
dungarees?
That's
but a full clip on the trousers, clip on the back.
Exactly. That's a
Suspenders are a different thing in England. Suspender belt.
Yeah.
Holds up your stockings.
Yes.
Oh, what do you call the suspenders that we call suspenders?
Braces.
Braces?
Yes, thank
Braces.
you. Braces. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes.
sexy.
And these are
Sexy.
dungarees.
Yeah.
But you call them overalls, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or-
I've got one. I've got a few more, and I've left my favourite. I'm excited here. I want to share the goods. Today is official Office Chocolate Day. Hello.
We're in the office. Someone give us some chocolate.
My first day in the office, and then I'm going to drop this one because it's World Statistics Day. An Ali fact about me:
Yes, this is great. This is amazing.
I have a Bachelor of Science from Leeds University in mathematics.
Yes, she does.
I just did my own dun dun dun. I just made that up. Yeah, it always shocks people because no one's. Oh my God! What?
She can't believe it.
Yes, Queen. Yes, I am, and it does shock people because clearly I'm not your typical maths geek.
No, you're not. You're a very sexy maths.
But my mum will
geek.
be very proud that just as a kid, I actually blame. I used to just sit and count my pennies or my pound, my birthday money.
So that's where it all came
It really did come from me just counting and saving up, and then the next minute I was a maths genius.
Do
Here I am.
do you like statistics?
Yes.
I do too.
I am kind of geeky with that.
I love data and stuff like that, which is bizarre, I know.
But I also love shoes and sparkly things. And I got my, but,
girly stuff
So that's
and-
always fun to drop that one. So yeah, on this day, I'm going to go with that. There's a lot more, but we've got a lot more to talk about. So I'm going to go with my favourite, Office Chocolate Day and Stats.
There you go. It's your day, Ali. It's your day.
I can't believe there's no chocolate. And that's like, where's my chocolate? But yeah, that's today, everybody.
Do you have a chocolate stash at home? Mine's depleted.
You know what? I only got one off a friend about a week Friday gone.
Right.
and it's gone.
Yeah.
And it was the big ones. It wasn't the thin ones.
It doesn't last.
And I was like, this, I'm going to ration this. I'm going to keep this. This is going to go.
The intention's there, but it never works out
But
that
my
way.
confession is, and all my friends know this, I have it for breakfast.
I'm all
First
right.
thing- yeah.
I'm all right with that.
Chocolate in the morning is
Well, we had
like...
fish and chips the other week for
You did.
breakfast, so...
But I love chocolate, like, I love it all the time, but there's nothing better than your cup of tea.
What's your favourite?
Honestly, just the Cadbury's Dairy Milk. I even had a whole nut last night and had a whole conversation with myself about the Dairy Milk plain's better, because it's just... Maybe because I miss it at home.
Yeah.
We do have good chocolate.
I mean, I must admit, I do hide a lot of things from Jim.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Also, you didn't grow up with this. You
No.
can't fully appreciate
You don't know what this
it.
is. You lot have your Hershey's.
You have your Hershey's.
Keep with that.
This
We'll keep
is
our
wasted
own.
on you.
Yeah. And we've, of course, got our guys that we've got the £15 off?
Oh, yes. So, I think we have the graphic for
There
the
it is, yeah. This is a
British Corner Shop.
Good link to get your chocolate shopping in.
There it is. So, of course, Christmas is coming up, so we all buy more than we ever would need at Christmas. But if you purchase using our code for the first time, you'll get £15 off a £75 purchase and over. So you will just use Spill the Tea. And that's our partnership with the British Corner Shop. They ship worldwide. So no need to worry where you get your stuff from. You know, you can just order it online.
I'm just literally imagining £75 worth of dairy milk.
I know.
Let's do it.
I mean, when people say... Oh, I brought a suitcase back of chocolate. Other people don't believe it.
I love you. I'm going to have that picture sent for you to share. I had a hand luggage full.
Full, I know.
And the irony was it was a purple hand luggage and I opened it. It was all purple dairy milk. And I...
Coordinated.
And it was heavy. But you know, if you're like me and you pretend that your suitcase, your carrier, because they don't weigh that one.
Right.
So
but you've
you
got to
think-
look like it's not heavy still.
And then I'm on the plane like... And it's like all this dairy
bench
milk.
pressing your thing.
Breaking it, popping nails as I go, all for the love of chocolate.
I know.
Yeah, I'll have
and
to
it's
show you
so
that.
lovely when friends go, I'm going home, what do you need?
Chocolate.
Yeah, and they just bring your stuff back. And I think it's a good support network.
You've got to keep us all, together, yeah.
Oh, let's see what else we've got on here. We've got Anna Lee. She is morning, Alison from me, Anya. Tuning in from Chorley.
Hi. Oh, a lovely Chorley. Hi,
Whilst we cook our tea.
Oh, cheers. I said to everyone, pop the kettle on.
Yeah,
So
what's everyone drinking today, by the way? I'm doing, I think it's a green, fruity green tea, I think.
Mine's just English tea, Tetler tea.
It's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So let's, I tell you what we need to do, because we are going to talk to a previous guest who was on the show, a voiceover artist, and extremely successful over here in the States, formed this fantastic, I think he called it did you call it a coalition, Ian? We'll find out. But we're going to talk to Ian about something very exciting that's just happened to him. So, is Ian there for us?
Oh, how
Let's have a
exciting.
look. We'll say a quick hello and a quick update.
Another Ian, 2 Ians today. Hi.
There you are. Look at you. You're so
Hello.
handsome, Ian.
Oh, God, we both went... Sorry, that was in your ear.
How are you? Good morning.
I've still got the other Ian ringing in my ears
Oh, have you?
in Orlando. He's not switched his phone off.
Oh,
that is
right.
hilarious.
I'm going to text Ian.
Oh, no, you've been in Ian's pocket.
Let me text him.
Ian just
Technology,
left,
people.
yeah.
Is he gone?
Technology.
That's fun. Thank you for that, Ian.
Thanks,
We
Ian.
wouldn't have
You're
known.
very welcome.
Okay.
As a sort of someone who's used to audio things, I notice these things when people
You
haven't
hear
switched their videos.
everything.
I'm curious, before we even start the serious questions, what's on the bottom half? Are you in your pajamas? Are you in your boxers? Are you in your Speedos?
Let's have a look, Ian.
Let's have a look. That's what everyone wants to know. Oh, he's got pants on. Such a disappointment.
I know.
We all do it.
It's true.
Professional up here,
There's,
pajamas on the bottom.
I forget who did it, but there's a guy who wrote a book about voiceover called Working in Your Pajamas, something like that.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry, I just had to ask because I'd have been like looking, hoping I'd see something. Carry on.
Well, it's a little bit like the mullet, isn't it? They say business in the front, party in the back.
Oh,
Business
yeah.
on the top, party on the bottom.
That's me today.
Yeah.
business at the
Yeah, I
front.
love it. It's so fabulous.
Sorry, Ian, we digress.
That's all right. Hey, I wanted to know which part of Liverpool you're from, right?
Which part?
Did you catch
The
it?
posh part, I always say.
What's Egbert?
Egbert? Oh, that's not far from me. I'm literally off Penny Lane. Mum and everyone's
Oh,
still there.
Penny Lane. I love Penny Lane.
Oh, look at that accent.
I
Okay, this is
love
so
it.
fun. This is funny.
So what are you drinking this morning, Ian?
What can I say?
Cup of tea. Oh, there's.
Oh, I have a cup similar to that. Did you get it from Home Goods?
and water.
Oh yeah, because
these came from TK Maxx, I think.
Oh, thank you.
Very
for the fancy
nice.
china.
They are they're Portobello, made in England. What can I say?
Very nice. Very loyal.
Sponsored
None of
by a
that foreign
mushroom.
tat in our house.
No tat in our house. And what's your weather like? Because we could still wear a bikini. So
Yeah.
what's the weather like where you are?
Yeah, beautifully sunny. If I could show you, beautifully sunny. Cooler in the mornings, warmer in the afternoons.
We're kind of getting there.
Fantastic. It sounds dreamy. Well,
we haven't got the fall leaves quite yet. Another few weeks, we'll have the fall leaves.
Well, we've had you on the show before.
Yeah, it's lovely to see you again.
On you too, and it was very interesting to get an insight into the world of voiceover work, and it's not just one thing; it's lots of different areas in which you can work in that, and they also have.
You can see all my rubbish in the corner.
That's how we are. Okay,
but that wall is still gorgeous that your wife painted with the flag on. I love that. I totally love that.
Oh, isn't that
cool?
That is cool.
Instead of traditional colours, I think that's very hip.
True Brit abroad.
I love it. So, Ian, your industry has awards, like the Oscars.
Yes, they do.
Tell us what just happened to you.
So it's a month ago already. But when I first came on, you had done your little digging around my private affairs and found out.
Like I do.
What were you doing?
I found out that I'd been nominated for these awards. I've been nominated for 3 One Voice Awards, which is a London-based thing for animation, gaming, and Voice of the Year. And I'm probably better known as a gaming voice. So I don't do a great deal of animation, but so we had the awards were supposed to be in May, but we all know why that didn't happen.
Yeah.
And they decided they were going to have a virtual awards ceremony in September. So we had our 19th of September, I think it was. So we're there, and the first award up is animation. So the lady and then winner is announced, and then it comes to me, and my name comes out, and I'm like, I ain't going to win this. There's people who've done work for CBBS, and there are people who've done work for Lego, and this kind of thing.
Yeah.
And my name came out, so I won best animation voice of the year 2020.
It's brilliant.
So right, well then they go off and they have the gaming one, and my wife's going, "You could win this one. You could win. This is a good one. This one." And didn't win that.
That's all right. You won the biggest one. Move over, gaming.
Well, and then we get to the big, actor of the year thing, and my name's in amongst that as well. And I'm like, I ain't not winning this. There was too many great actors here, and my name came out.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's amazing. It's so nice to have good news.
Yeah.
I am UK male voice actor of the year 2020. Can you believe it?
Congratulations.
It's wonderful.
What a title.
I love it when our friends do well. I love it.
You're not supposed to celebrate, are you? But
all right. Where's your
reward? In there.
Well, you know
Gandolby, top left.
Well, the thing is, you have to thank yourself because it was your hard work that did it. I think that's what I would do if I won an award. I'd like to thank myself.
I'd like to thank my mom.
Yeah, and then my mum and dad and all that stuff. But wow, that's so exciting. Now you're waiting on the award being delivered. The award's being delivered, aren't you?
I am. I hadn't bothered, but I actually tracked it to see if it was going to be here for today. It's going to arrive tomorrow evening. Can you believe it?
That's okay.
So will you send us a picture of you
tomorrow evening? What's that?
We need a picture of you with the awards. So when they arrive, please send us a picture back because it's something very exciting, and we like to spread the good news.
It is.
Look at that.
We'll take that.
That's what the digital. Oh, you can't see it. It's all anyway. Yes, whatever.
Oh, it's just fantastic. That's just thrilling. Now, how is your US-based British Voices Coalition going?
Yeah, our little collaboration. We're almost because that's right. That's when I came on, wasn't it? Because we were launching it in last January. So we're getting close to a year in, and our marketing plans were upset a little bit. Can't imagine why that was.
No problem.
We decided as a group that maybe we shouldn't be too aggressive in going, look, come and hire us. We're brilliant. We decided not to do that. So we've been doing a lot of I don't know what you would call it, sort of having fun things.
Oh, that's how we roll.
Yeah, that sounds all right to me.
We record. We have something we call Word of the Week, which isn't going out every week at the moment.
I love it. I posted one of them on our page, and I can't remember which word it was, but I think it was it all right? Maybe.
All right.
Yeah.
And then because we're all from different places, we all say the words in different ways, or around the UK, we'll. If you're drunk, there'll be a million different ways in which you'll say that you're drunk.
Yeah. And funnily enough, I brought because I want to pass this on. I brought, and I don't know if you can see this. It's called Scouse English.
Ayla.
A friend of mine, there we go, gave me this.
Oh, this is great.
I want you to open it up and read a funny.
Oh gosh, here we go.
It literally is the words that just make absolutely no sense in a Scouse accent.
Let's have a look.
All right, la, that's in there.
Let's have a
is in there. A.
Or
Let's
off.
I know this one, but I do like it. Bezzy, your best mate. I do love that.
I was going to say.
Bint.
What's that?
Seabird.
That's not what it means. You're a bint.
I'm not sure that's too complimentary.
I didn't say bint. I don't know.
What are the chances of people landing on that?
It wasn't me.
Made up. I love made up.
Oh, I'm made up. I am. I'm so made up to be
here.
I'm
so pleased, so happy. I can't believe I landed on that one.
Sorry. Moving swiftly on. Next one.
Nitty Nora.
This is apparently the Scouse words, but yeah, this is hilarious. There's a few in there.
I love it.
What? So do you have a Scouser? Who's your voiceover, or can I hear your Scouse?
Me? I lived up there, for a while. Like 10 years, I started off in Prescott, Then I moved to Highton with Roby.
Oh my goodness! That's crazy. Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
Stevie Gerrard was one of my neighbours,
You hired. You nailed it.
I'm a bit older than he is,
But you know what's funny? Any of my American friends are local probably have no idea what we're going on about.
No, this all sounds like you're scribbling with your mouth. It's just scribble.
Scouse English is Liverpudlians, where I'm from, Liverpool, and we have a Scouse accent. So thank you for picking your favourite. I put her on the spot there. I didn't even tell her.
Well, and of course, you know, Ali, there's like 15 Scouse accents.
Yeah, and it's so funny. One of my really good friends, she's actually always an avid fan of Spill the Tea, Becky. She lives about 50 minutes from where I do, and she couldn't be more northern and polar opposite to me.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm like, it's just funny. 50
so close.
50 minutes from my house, I'm barely in Pahrump or whatever. We didn't get far here in Vegas. You're just down the road in traffic. But 50 minutes, or Runcorn. If you're in Liverpool and Runcorn, you go over that Runcorn. What's Runcorn? Can you do a Runcorn? That's really...
Me, no.
No, it's so different, and
yeah,
we're different altogether in different ways.
It's so interesting, isn't it?
I lived in St. Helens for a little while, and a bit like that, bit of a woollyback, putting on yours,
woollyback,
going down line, getting some coal out,
some coal in the. Get your coit out at Coil House.
I love this. I love that no one else will know what's happening.
Oh, that's magic. That is.
It's so interesting.
You're
know what?
amazing.
Does anyone want Ian to do another accent? Let's see if we get another accent before we have to say goodbye to him. But here we go.
Give me a Geordie while we're waiting.
Becky says, cracking bants this morning.
Cracking? Love you, Beck.
Geordie, Geordie, you got, it's like, let me think.
Why, I man?
Major is in the dining room.
Where is he?
Hang on, I'm slow.
He's in the dining room with Luke talking. I can't really do Geordie.
I just go Biker Grove. Yeah.
Biker Grove. Oh, yeah, I watched that when I was growing up. Biker Grove.
I know, this is such an English show today.
Travis, can you pop that comment back up again? Because I didn't get to read it.
The Becky Hood?
Oh, that was Becky's, yeah. Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
I guess we're supposed to say you can do them all.
So Becky wants, before we say goodbye to Ian, Becky wants a Cornish accent.
Ooh.
Oh, you got to go a bit of a pirate, ain't you? Arr! I'm going down to Cornwall. I'm going to get my my Devon cream and my scone.
And he said scone. Yeah. Love it.
It's brilliant.
So good.
Well, Ian, we are absolutely thrilled that you've won these awards. So please send us photos. Of course, you are a friend of the show, you know. And when you ever decide to come to Vegas, you've got to come in studio with us and have a cup of cha with us.
Congratulations. Yeah.
It's been fantastic seeing you again. But yeah, we'll be in touch.
Love it.
Yes, thank you. Lovely to see you.
Bye. Bye. How cool.
Talented.
Yeah.
Do you ever try and do an American accent? I never do.
My sister says I'm pseudo, which is the mix, and she goes, when I go on Insta and do my story, she'll be the first to be like, take that down, you sound like you're trying to be American.
You know, sometimes though, it's something that you pick up.
Yeah.
Odd things that you don't even hear. It's not till you go home.
And my dad's like, it's not a trunk, it's a boot.
Yes.
It's not a cell, it's your mobile.
I mean, you have to, I still spell everything the English way. I still, you know.
No, but and because I'm normally singing and talking on stage, I just overpronunciate so people can understand me, which then sometimes becomes a little weird. And you know what's funny about that is I normally get, with my twist of American, Liverpool combined, are you Australian?
Yeah,
like, no.
I get that the most.
No.
Or are you from back east? I'm like, well, if you keep going and going and going and going, maybe.
But yeah, so it is a bit messed up. But the actual irony of all of this is my dad is from Dublin. So he's the Irish part to me, which is where all the height and all the ailments come from. And
ailments?
I say ailments, I mean the drinking, you know the bad things.
Yeah.
I get all the bad things from my dad.
It's an ailment.
Drinking. Ailment. But I think it's the Irish twist, the ale. I am fully, like, when I did my DNA thing, I'm like 70-something% Irish. And so I get, are you Australian first?
Right.
Then I get, are you Irish?
Right.
And then I get an American. And then I get English. So no one ever thinks I'm British.
Someone thought you were a Geordie last week.
Yeah, I'm all mixed up.
I'm all mixed up on the insides.
Yeah, but hey, so yeah, I do. I definitely am a culprit for over.
It seems like most people get, are you Australian?
Yeah.
It's an odd thing. It's a really odd thing. But hey, you know, I think the more time you spend with Brits, then you start to figure out that their accents are all quite different.
And that's what you're saying, 20 minutes apart. But I will say, being in the Spill the Tea Club and hanging out with the Brits recently,
yes,
I feel like my accent's coming back real good.
Oh yes, you're topping it up.
I'm getting Scouser by the hour. But then I'll be with my girlfriends here and be like American. Especially, I tell you when I get really American. After a few wines.
Some of your ailments.
Yeah, my ale. After I've had the ale, I just start, yeah. So it's I'll try and stick to the Scouse just to keep
it's good. I love all the accents that we have and everyone that comes in on the show. It's a real education for everyone.
It is, and I hope you all stuck with us through that and the Ian convo because, yeah, that was a bit
Pamela said Liverpool is the capital of Ireland.
Oh, thanks, Pamela. She's from Roby as well. He just said he's from Roby. Yeah, Pamela is a big fan of the show, and she's moving to Vegas.
How exciting!
We met through Spill the Tea, and she's actually coming, and she's more British than me. She is a big fan. She was actually going to drive for our roast dinner. If anyone saw, we had the roast dinner.
Yes.
She was panicking that she was missing it, and she lives out in, I think, Bakersfield. She wanted to drive up just for it. I'm like, you're good. So she's very excited to come and meet everybody and be in the club.
Wonderful.
I said, don't worry, we've got a lot more Brit Club events ahead.
Oh, I'm telling you, there's going to be so much happening.
I know. I keep
Especially when we get back to normal.
I just
keep saying we're going back to normal. We're going back to normal.
I'm waiting for our next one, which apparently might be a curry night.
Oh,
Mark
McGarry, get that sorted for us.
So yeah, love it.
Ali and I did something last week. Gosh, that went fast that week, though, didn't it? It was last week.
No.
It was. It was No, it wasn't. It was a week before Friday.
It happened in the past.
It happened in the past because I've lost all sense of time anyway since all this pandemic stuff. But we did something really, really fun with our friend of the show, Eve Dawes, our BFF. And what a lot of people don't know about Eve is she owns a cosmetics company called Dawes Cosmetics. And we got a little video to show you what we got up to down at her place. So here we go. Yay.
Friday night. I'm going out, although I do have to wear my mask. I'm excited to see how long this lasts. I still have my lips on. I've actually eaten, and I have to share this with you. There was a bachelor party where they had to earn points by people kissing their shirts. So all the guys have white shirts on, and the person that gets the most lipsticks gets points for each one. So not only have I eaten, I've kissed a shirt, and I still have red lips. Yes! Of course. That was so fun.
So here are lipsticks. I mean,
on.
There you go. The best. Actually, what this is a... What is it called?
Well, that's the best part. I mean, I don't know how much we can give away, but like what happened, but it was such a cool experience. We went to her lab and you saw the process, which was so fun.
Yeah.
It's such a cool thing for girls to do in groups of up to 6. But the best part was we got to name our own lipsticks.
Yes, we did.
So I went really original, and you can't see because it's tiny, but mine's called
Ali. And mine is called Mantha, which is my family nickname, which is the end of Samantha. So that's my nickname.
But
it was brilliant experience. You can get to make any kind of lipstick. You know, this is a.
That's right. We picked our essence.
It's a matte
gloss.
Matte gloss. So it stays. It did stay on through kissing t-shirts.
I literally was on my little. I said to Eve, I'm going to see what happens tonight. I'm going out, and I'm like, what are the chances? I'm going out for dinner, and I get asked to literally kiss someone's shirt in the middle of Wolfgang Puck. I was having my dinner, and I was like, I actually went, wait, I'm testing my lipstick, and then I did it anyway, and I was like, and it stayed on.
I tell you something, this is fantastic because I wore mine on the show last week and it was still on by the end of the day.
Wow.
So if I can talk for a whole hour.
Yeah, and then it's still on.
And it's still on.
And we were saying it's not drying.
It's moisturising.
We love it, Eve. Thank you for having us. And also we got to tell them, we picked our colour, the smell,
the
taste,
the flavour of it. Yeah, mine is coconut lime with a vanilla essence. What was yours?
Mine was rose, and I picked champagne, of course, something drink related, and rose. But both of ours, let's see the difference.
It's a great experience.
I don't know if
Eve knows exactly. If you say you're looking for a red, which is what we both wanted, she knows your undertones just by looking at your skin. She's very well trained in this area. So cool. She can make actual solid lipsticks, eyeshadows. I mean, absolutely fantastic experience. Now, here's the thing. It is $80 if you go by yourself and you come away with your lipstick. She also made us a little tiny one for our bags when we go out. If you go as a group, it comes down to a group of 4. It comes down to $60. I mean, come on!
And it's so cute in there.
Yeah,
there was a chandelier. It's so girly. You can have a little prosecco, a little orange juice. It's such a good little girl group date.
It is.
And Eve just made it so fun. And then there she is, Miss Gorgeous Eve, giving us like lab science.
Yes. It's all up to scratch as far as like the hygiene and everything.
Yeah, it's a must.
Music playing. Yeah. I mean, a really, really fun thing. Now, here's a great thing. You think, oh, but I'm not in Vegas or I'm not coming to Vegas. Well, you can do it virtually as well. She allows you to do it virtually as well. So you can be live with her on a Zoom and, tell her what colours you want. A bit more of this, a bit more of that.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Wasn't it fun?
And this is why Ian isn't here today, because we just wanted to talk all about lipstick and girls and stuff like that. It was so much fun, and we had a great time. So thank you, Eve, for having us. So it's Eve Doors Cosmetics.
The correct name is the long-lasting liquid matte gloss.
Right.
And it's amazing. Do I have it on my teeth? Because I just put an extra layer on.
Don't you hate it when you're talking to someone and they don't tell you that it's on your teeth?
Ian's very
rude.
Good. Ian's good with that with me, but other people, no.
No, I'm like, what? Just help me.
Yeah, just help me. I think it's a lovely gift, a lovely experience. If you're doing say you're getting married here and you're like, I want my custom lipstick for my wedding day, and then she keeps it on file, and you can purchase it. If you've got a lipstick that's discontinued, she can recreate it.
And we've got to say hi to Eve. She was going to join us, but she's driving all the way to Zion today. Hi, Eve. Drive safe. Have fun.
She's on here with us right now.
Great. So. Yeah, we had the best time. So definitely get in touch and find out how to do it, because it's a must do.
Yeah, so I tell you what time are we on? Ooh, let's do some fun things, because we've got some giveaways to happen, but let's do some of my, I love a meme. I love a meme.
Yes.
So let's talk about food memes.
Okay.
Let's do the first one. Would you eat this?
Oh, I know someone who will eat that.
I would absolutely eat those crisps and in
fact, I want
a
them.
sandwich.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah.
A crisp sandwich.
My other half is obsessed with sausage rolls, so that's a.
Is that a yay or a nay?
It's 100%.
Give us a heart or a thumbs up if it was a yes, and if not, don't comment.
Yeah, don't worry. It's a yes or a no comment.
Yes, it's a yes or a no comment. That's a very detailed statistic. It tells us a lot.
Yeah.
So the other thing is, would you eat this?
Hold up.
Oh. That's okay. I'm still. Ooh.
I would.
Oh my God! Do you want to know something? I love cake. I love anything chocolate. I love all things sweet. I just don't like mince pies.
You can't get down with them.
No, maybe that's the plan for this year. I need to find a good mince pie to convince me.
You need to try mine.
And I'm talking. There you go.
I'm telling you.
I've tried all the M&S's over the years. It's just something about them.
Oh, wait till you have mine.
There we go. I'm excited now.
My pastry is so buttery. It like falls apart. Oh, yeah.
But I like ice cream.
But I would definitely eat that. Would anyone else eat that? Someone said dip them in ketchup and boom. You know what? Oh, right. So, not those.
That's weird.
The crisps.
Let's get Jeff Savillico in and let's make him eat that.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to bring Jeff in. If you didn't see last week's show and you want to see an American tasting English food, go back to last week's show. It was so
hilarious.
Funny, wasn't it?
I was in the corner going,
ooh, I've never even eaten that.
Yeah, so maybe we can dunk those in tomato ketchup for Jeff.
Well, you know what? Yeah, do you know what I learned from Ian last week? And I've never done this before. I looked at him and I thought, what's he putting on his crisps? He had the Worcestershire. You know what? I just need a bit of corn, in my mouth. Worcestershire.
He dunked it
Some people call them Worcester crisps.
Okay.
It's Worcestershire sauce.
Okay, Worcestershire sauce.
I think it gets abbreviated. Anyway, I see him put in salad cream.
I saw that.
Did you see our face? Salad cream.
But then, let's be honest, you were like, what's that? And then you had to go and you were like, I'm in.
It was amazing. It was amazing. There he was, putting it on his crisp.
He puts that on everything.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he like fries, salad cream, chips, salad cream, sandwich, salad cream. It's like his
I
ketchup.
love salad cream.
Let's see how that goes. Let's see if anyone wants to try salad cream this week on some weird items. Let us know.
Yeah. You know, I like salad cream on a cheese and onion sandwich. Raw onion sandwich.
Okay.
I love that. And some crisps inside. Why not? Let's just layer it in there.
Definitely those sausage roll crisps. Get me a bag of them.
Oh, I would totally love some of that. If anyone feels like sending a sausage roll crisp.
Mom,
we're happy to eat them.
Send them away.
Now, I really like this restaurant meme. This just made me chuckle. This is really quite funny. We don't eat eggs, meat, fish, dairy, or gluten. What would you recommend? A taxi.
Yeah. I actually, you know what, that reminds me of a time here, the Sparklands, we were there. It was a big group, and a girl, bless her, she didn't eat that, she didn't eat the grape, she didn't eat meat, gluten, she didn't eat, and the guy said, so what can I have on the menu? And they went, lettuce. It was like, you know, she didn't eat all the dairy, she didn't eat the stuff, and the waiter, blatant and rude, went, lettuce? We have lettuce? And we were all like,
dust.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, dust.
But yeah, I mean, I guess people have some weird, allergies and things, so gluten is a funny one.
I think it can be quite difficult. I think you have people that it's difficult to go out with them because they're a little bit difficult too when it comes to the food. Like me, I'm vegetarian.
But that's easy.
I'm not a problem.
No, that's easy.
I can always find something to eat on the menu. I'm never a problem. I don't want friends to change, where we eat because of that.
No.
I don't want...
I'll go to dinner with you. You're not bad. That's easy.
I'm easy peasy. I'm like, you don't even have to announce it,
It's just the few people when they have to look at the insides of it, everything. The ingredients, I should say.
I just don't have time for any of that, to be honest.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Yeah. But that's a good meme. I like that one.
What else do I have? Oh, this one was quite good. Do you remember the Lonely Planet books?
Yeah.
So you were
back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day. So the Lonely Planet books would be destinations, in the world, and just so detailed and stuff that's off the beaten path. Well, there's a new library of Lonely Planet books. Here they are. You can discover the bedroom, staying healthy at home, Isolation tips.
I
Cover
did
removal.
The stairwell.
The office, the stairwell.
I'm so glad there's a book about the stairwell.
The lounge, you know, you can visit all these
Look how
rooms
big
in
the
your
lounge
house.
is.
There's a lot to learn about the lounge and the kitchen.
57 routes to the sofa. What? I swear there's just, you go in, you sit on it.
I have to say, this is the year of memes.
Yeah.
Because Corona has made people become very witty.
But that's clever. I
And
like
it's,
that
it's a good thing to laugh, I'll be honest with you.
That's
So
a
I
good
really,
one.
really think that's hilarious.
Oh, gosh.
So is that the end of my memes? Let's
How
have
many
a
did you bring?
look.
The bin meme?
The bin? A bin?
Oh, yes, I didn't even put it on my thing. Thank you.
The trash can or a bin?
The bin.
Which one?
Wheelie bin.
Wheelie bin.
Here's the
Okay,
wheelie
there we
bin
go.
one.
2020, the year the bin went out more than me. Yeah, that is literally a fact.
Literally?
Hashtag
Literally.
The bin went out more than me. Yeah,
I know.
That's definitely the case in my house because when we were stuck at home, there was a lot of clink recycling bottles and a lot of friends come on
Yeah,
in the
you have
group.
more recycling than usual.
So that was recycling though. Get that in there. But
Yeah, get it
the
in.
trash cans were definitely out.
I love
Yeah.
a good meme. Now, I also love a good musical. I know you like a musical, duh. Singer. Thank you very much. What's your favourite musical?
Oh God, how long have we got? I'm
I
going to be here all
know.
day.
It's hard to choose, isn't it?
Okay, well, I have my favourites, but I actually love, one of mine is Dreamgirls because I love that
Yes.
whole era, the Motown music.
Beautiful.
Dreamgirls, but one of the originals, God, you put me on the spot.
West Side Story
Of
for
course,
me.
yeah.
And I don't like it when they remake ones like that. I think don't touch them. Don't touch
No.
Wizard of Oz. You know, just don't touch them.
Yeah, don't touch them.
Yes.
Yeah, but then back when I was little, you got remember Annie was a good one to watch when I was little.
Yeah.
But more recently, in the last year, I became obsessed with Waitress because of Sarah Bareilles.
Yes, it's very,
But
yeah.
I just, any music.
Well, there's another one coming out, and I know you know about it. It's
one?
called Everybody's Talking About Jamie.
Jane. Yes, I've seen all of this.
Now, it's a musical by Don Gillespie, Sells, and book and lyrics by Tom McKay, and an idea from a friend of mine,
Oh, there we go.
Jonathan Butterer.
There it is.
From Sheffield. And
How
the
cool.
musical inspired by the 2011 television documentary Jamie, Drag Queen at 16, directed by Jenny Popplewell. Love that name. The musical follows a 16-year-old teenager as he overcomes prejudice, beats the bullies, and steps out of the darkness to become a drag queen. Now, the musical premiere was at the Crucible Theatre in Sheffield in 2017. And directed by my friend Jonathan, just brilliant, because I looked back when we were kids and all at stage school, you just don't know what we're all going to turn into.
Amazing.
Isn't that amazing?
So proud. You
And
must be so proud.
then it went to the West End and did really well there, and then Corona struck. But now it's coming to TV.
So we can watch it. That's incredible.
Well, I think it's coming to cinema. I don't know. You don't even know right now whether it's going to go straight to TV.
It must be really, really good.
So it's the lead is Max Harwood, and I've got a little picture of my sister who was on the set.
Oh, how cool.
With
I don't have that.
Oh,
did I not send you a picture of my sissy? That's rubbish of me. Slap on the wrist for me.
I'm like,
And my friend Cops, that's her nickname, our childhood nickname. She's got a great stage school back in Sheffield, and she provided all the children for the film
gorgeous.
as well.
Oh my goodness. So when can we see it? We don't know yet.
So the date is, let's have a little gander here. It's scheduled to return, they said. Oh, it's scheduled to come back to theatres 12th of November, but I don't know exactly where. I will keep everybody updated.
Yeah, keep us up because that's soon. But everything, I mean, everything's been postponed, so it might be a bit because Bond's been changed from November to next year.
Is it really?
20th of November is now April of next year.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
I was waiting for that.
The trailer's great.
I'm gonna have to
I'll
look straight
post
away.
the trailer.
Yeah, do that so we can all watch.
God, I love a trailer that when you watch it, you're like, I'm gonna see that.
But such a proud moment for you.
Yeah.
That would be exciting. We should have a watch party when
We
it's
should.
out. Yeah,
that would be really good.
Yeah.
So it's so nice to have people associated with it, and tons of friends went and they were extras and
And an amazing storyline.
an amazing storyline. Yeah, so I just loved it. So yeah, that's an
Yay,
exciting
thanks
piece
for
of
sharing
news.
that. Yeah, that's good.
And then we've got a couple more things we're going to talk about.
A couple. I mean, I haven't
What time
started
are we
yet.
on? Let's have a look.
It's only an hour. I'm only just getting started. Comfy.
We'll have to do it after the show.
Yeah, I know.
let's talk about your giveaways.
I'm so excited about this. We have a few today, right?
We're going to do 3 today.
Okay.
And then should we do 2 and then do 3 on the page?
Oh, yeah, let's
week?
do that. You
so
do
we're
the
going to do
officials. Okay, so last week, if you watched the show, which I hope you did, because if you're watching now, but if you did not, you're going to have to look back. I had the opportunity to go and try out the escape room here at Town Square, which was so much fun. Mm-hmm. And I won't give it away, but if you watched it, you know what happened. But it was a great time, and it's Escapology, and we've got a giveaway for that. The guy who I got to interview was the CEO, creator, and owner, Simon Millington, and he's been so friendly and so kind enough to give us some giveaways.
Yes! I mean, generous. It's very generous.
Very generous. This is an incredible package. So we'll give away two of them today, and it's for groups of 2 to 6 people because they're being very good with COVID. I will highlight that.
Yeah.
Everything's very legit. And so in the room or in your group, you can only have up to 6 people. And we're going to give away 2 right now.
Yes, live.
And 3 online. But I have the question.
I know. And, each package is worth $200.
Yeah. And it's really
I've done a lot of them. I love it. It's a great bonding kind of thing.
My mum watched last week and said, Alison, were you really not that good at it? Like, and she's like, all proud, Mum, like, you've got a degree. And I was like, no, Mum, I was really bad at it. That was genuine. Like, my friends, my tip for you is bring good friends that are cryptic and like good. Because if I didn't have the people in the room, I'd still be in there.
You do find that a leader emerges in your group, even though you don't pick one, all of a sudden, you know, and I would always get told off because I'm messing around, trying things and I'm messing around. So they go, Sam, pay attention.
I got given the job as, here you go, Alison, hold the torch and use the light. So I was like...
Oh, was that your job?
I just helped the
assist.
Yeah,
just assist.
See, I'm going off on a tangent. So the question from me is...
So it's going to be the first one to answer Ali's question. Is everybody ready?
We've got 2 giveaways from me right now here in Vegas. I want to know...
And you've got to be in Vegas, unless you're coming to Vegas.
Yeah, we can figure that out.
Yeah.
But the question... Have I got lippy on my teeth? This is a really serious moment.
No, you look okay.
Okay, good, I'm ready. What is the new themed room coming to Town Square's Escapology? They announced last week in the interview that there's a new theme coming and they're really excited about it. What is that room? Does anybody know?
So
did anybody watch?
So I'm looking for the first answer. Oh, why are people calling me from Elko? I know no one in Elko.
Those people. Come on, someone has to know. Does anyone know?
If you watched last week.
I know.
It was in the show last week.
The funny thing is, I know that Becky will probably know the answer, but she's all the way in Yorkshire, so she can't do it. Yeah, but hey, we might have to keep going and see because no one's jumping it. Pamela, does Pamela know the answer?
Yes. Is Pamela? Pamela, do you live here?
Oh, is it
Pamela Innes Bailey?
She's moving to Vegas.
Yes, she's the first.
Well done, Pamela.
It was Scooby-Doo.
Okay, so that's one, and now someone else has got to know the answer because we've said it.
Mick Burns?
Anybody? Jump in. We said it. The answer's Scooby-Doo. That's just one person?
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Let's do
Scooby-Doo, Mick Burns.
Let's do another question.
What about?
Anything off the top of your head.
About life? For 2 more?
About life, yeah.
Actually, about Escapology, he actually announced the one after. That's a harder question. He announced the first room and then the next one. Is that too hard? Oh, God, it's gone silent. That was awkward.
I don't know.
Okay.
Do you think it's too hard?
Okay.
I need to put Pamela's name in here.
You do the serious stuff. Okay, and make them one up on the spot. How many minutes, a bit easier, with regards to the escape room? It's kind of a general answer as well. How many minutes on the clock do you have to solve the clues to get out? How many minutes does the clock start?
Oh, okay.
That's quite general, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
How many minutes are you in? You have to escape. And within how many minutes have you got to get out?
That's quite easy, but we're all friends here. Someone can jump on.
Let's have a look.
Anybody now?
Oh, you know what though? Sandy said Star Wars. That would be a fantastic theme. Oh.
I'm whispering, but you can probably...
ASMR.
Yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, the first room, while we're talking about it, it's going to be in Town Square, is Scooby-Doo, and then Star Trek.
Since we mentioned it.
There you go. She was the first one.
Sandy.
That was the hard question.
You got it.
Yeah.
Sandy got it.
Star Wars, Star Trek, yeah. Well done. Although they're 2 different things, but that's okay.
Sandy
Curtis.
Trek.
Well done.
So the last one is, how many minutes are you allowed to escape? You've got to get within those minutes. Oh, okay. The first one. Here we go. Let me scroll back.
Oh, there was that many.
So we do this properly.
Come on, who got it?
The first one with the correct answer. Oh, is it?
Yes. What's the answer?
What's the answer?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it is. Let me just double check.
Was there that many?
I don't need anyone coming back and saying, no, it was first.
It was 60 minutes, and while she's looking for it, I did it with 1 minute
to spare.
And 14 seconds to spare.
The first person to say it is Mick Burns.
Yay, we did it! So they all got one, even better. So I'm so happy that we've got 3 people with a group of friends, and we're going to send you all the info and go ahead. I challenge you. My challenge would be, there's 7 rooms, but the Vegas Hangover is the one I did.
Oh.
I challenge you to do it and see if you can do it faster with 1 minute 14 round again.
Yeah.
But if not, do another room and let us know how you got on, because there's all different levels of difficulty, and yeah, it's such a great time. So definitely check it out.
Becky says, don't say Star Wars and
I know.
Star Trek are the same.
Thank you, Becky. I said they're different. I'm going to be in trouble. But whatever, Sandy, you win.
She's got tabs on you.
I know. Sorry, thanks.
So we'll have 2 more to give away during the week.
Yeah.
We'll do them on our page, and it's really a fun thing to do, isn't it?
We should all go into a different room. Yeah, definitely. I'll be the light guy.
And Ian's going to be competitive.
That's right.
He's going to want to be like the leader.
That's okay.
We could just faff around.
See, this is why my tallness comes in handy,
It
so I can
does.
just be like a spotlight
It does.
at the top.
That's brilliant. Well, listen, there's one thing that Ali and I have in common, and we absolutely love animals, particularly our dogs.
I'm going to cry.
I know.
I'm like,
So we wanted to introduce you to our Spill the Tea Pups.
Yay!
Here they
Oh,
are.
my babies. Oh, they look scrawny. Bob. Oh, Bob. Oh, it is. I'm like, I'm crying here. She just got groomed. She blew up. Look at that.
No, I was telling Ali my dogs bark with an English accent, and I'm sure hers do as well. Does anyone else's dogs bark with a British accent? Look at that.
Okay, look how different they look after a groom.
Tell everyone the names of your dogs.
Big boy is Bobby, and the little fluff ball is Ivy. War's on. Look at them sunbathing.
Living the dream, those two.
Always 2 peas in a pod.
That's my Mr. Twix. That is totally his personality. That's Miss Thornton. She's 14. She
Very
is
regal.
fit. Oh, she's very regal. There's Mr. Twix with his mohawk. That's my Galaxy. She's no longer with us. That was my big heart dog.
Look at those eyes.
I know, she's pretty.
Look at that for a headshot.
No, I don't. Better than mine. So, and these eyelashes are real, everyone. They're real. I found him in the desert. You should have seen the state he was in when I found him. And her nose is real.
Oh, hello. Oh, spill the tea pops.
Spill the tea pops.
And I, when you said that, I was like, how many pictures and how many did I send you? Like 100?
I know. And it's okay because I'm the same. I'm exactly the same.
Such a proud mom.
I know.
So the little one's Ivy Warzon, full name.
How did you choose her name?
Funnily enough, I was sat in the Ivy. So glamorous.
You're so
You know what's
fancy.
really ridiculous?
Oh, we can hear Ian.
I can hear Ian.
Ian, are you
Ian's
saying
talking to
we're
me.
ridiculous? I heard
He left us and we're talking about lipstick and pups. That's what it is. We heard you. Yeah, we can hear you.
You naughty boy.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hi.
I was just saying, I go away for 1 week, and all of a sudden there's like a 4-minute edit of dogs. And then
You know it, Ian.
a 28-minute item on lipstick.
Yeah,
That's right. We had to sneak it in there.
That's so funny. Yeah,
Exactly. I'm like,
We had
I
to.
just tuned back in, and I just said to my friend Todd here, you know what's ridiculous? I'm off for 1 week, and all this happens.
Yeah, but we're having so much fun. But
We are.
we just wanted to show our babies off. Proud
Yes.
mama.
I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Too.
I put my shirt on that says dog mother.
Wine lover.
Yeah,
That sounds
very
about
appropriate.
right.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
looking
yeah.
at the wrong way.
We
Uh-huh.
need to do that. We need to do the spill the tea cats, don't we? You and Amanda's
Sure.
cats. Yeah,
That's
would-
another episode.
that would be cute. Yeah.
That'll be a whole episode if I leave.
It'll be a
left
whole-
it up to
It'd be
you
a
guys.
cat of tea.
We should just put all our animals in one room and have a little animal party.
Yeah, we're all about that.
All
Oh,
right.
sorry, Ian. He's
Your
looking at his
time's up.
watch. He's got his
That's
you know
it.
what? I bet Ian's got a big hook right there.
It's like no
I'm
more
telling
talking
you.
about pets.
He's going to have
I'm-
Amanda
I'm-
drag us out of the studio and we'll be
Sorry.
done.
You know what? I mean, the guys who watch regularly, they know that I keep this thing on, trying to keep you reined in. So obviously not being there, I apologize to everybody watching today.
Rebels.
Well, it's fine. I think this is why I came back on at this point. Otherwise, you'd be there for another 2 hours.
To check on us. Zip it.
Yeah, he's the studio dad.
Yeah. He is the studio dad, and he thinks he's the boss of us.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, before we do go, though, next week's show, don't forget, Ian, is our Halloween show.
Oh.
We've got to figure out outfits.
So I think we should have everyone come in their costumes. We should give something away for
a Halloween competition, costume competition.
You know what? You know what? You know how I'm going to be for Halloween?
Go on.
Travis.
Yeah, let's all be each other.
You'd have to walk around on your knees to be me, and stuff some pillows in your top.
And I think Travis should be me, and he can do the show.
I'm okay with that. I'll do the show.
I'm loving that. And
Ian, you switch the show.
And Travis, are you okay if I rub your knees under the table?
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Well, that's what you do with Ian, right?
You haven't rubbed my knees.
With that long enough, you and your giraffe legs. She loves giraffes, by the way.
Yeah.
But no, it's been a fun show, and it's been fun to give away some stuff too, Ian. But we definitely need to do the escape room, all of us.
Yes,
You'll be in charge.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
How long are you going to be there, Ian? When are you headed back to us?
Oh, I'm back on Thursday, so
okay.
I'm only here for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your panic is over now. The show's over.
Yeah, I know, and I'm actually gonna go find the pub, which is there's a place called the Pub here in Orlando. So and they claim to have voted the best fish and chips in the United States.
By who?
Excuse me.
Well,
That's what I want to know. Do you know what I mean?
It's a bold claim. It's a bold
I
claim,
got
so I might have to go and check that out.
Well, I think that will be exciting for next week because we'd like to know your opinion on them.
Yeah,
if it is true or not.
Take pics. We want your full opinion and video of that fish and chip moment. Big statement.
It's been a fun show, hasn't it?
Thank you for having me.
We've had robots, lipstick, pups. We've given stuff away. We've talked about ridiculous food.
We were scouse for a bit.
It's been really fun. Thank you to Ian Russell for being our guest today as well. And
he's awesome.
grab a cup of tea and we'll see you next week.
Have a fab day, everyone.
Bye.